Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a quick video on this gorgeous afternoon here in St. Louis. I'm actually heading to the gym to get my second workout in today. This is just going to be a straight cardio workout. I just want to encourage you, because it's like 80 degrees here. And I'm telling you, it feels real good right about now. It feels real good out here, and this 75, 80 degree weather, this is something I can get used to, right? So I want to, this is something I can visualize. And that's what I really want to talk to you about. I want to ask you a question. Have you visualized yourself being successful? And let me be clear. You have to see yourself as a success before the success comes. Too many times, people just go with this mindset of, hey, if it happens, it happens. You can't do that in business. You can't do that, or you can't act that lackadaisical when it comes to your dreams and when it comes to your purpose. You can't do it. Because what's going to happen is you're going to stay right where you are, and chances are nothing is going to get accomplished. Your dreams, not going to happen. You have to visualize yourself as a success before the success comes. So what happened? So what does that mean? I'm going to share with you three things what you need to do. What you need to do is that you need to practice for the big stage. That's number one. You need to practice for the big stage. What do I mean by that? That means that you have to show up. You have to show up. You have to be willing to show up when nobody else does. And trust me, there are times where you'll feel like it's a waste of time. But see, that's why you have to have a clear, concise vision. And by having a clear, concise vision, what that means is it's got to be written down. And it has to be put in your mental Rolodex. You have to understand. You have to realize that it's not going to happen overnight. That's number two. You have to realize it's not going to happen overnight. Too many people try to microwave success. You can't microwave success. Not only do you have to respect the process, you got to trust it. You got to trust the process. There are levels to this thing. And in a process, it takes you going through it to be molded to go to the next level. It happens in any aspect of your life, even in a relationship, whether you have friendship first. Then you have courting. And courting is not a word that you really hear nowadays. But see, I'm old school. I'm a country boy. So I have old school manners. So with that, you have to realize that when it's all said and done, you have to respect the process. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be comfortable. Chances are it's not going to be comfortable. It is not going to be comfortable by a long shot. It's not. But you have to keep in mind and understand that it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it in the long run. And number three, and more importantly, after you realize that this last step, after you realize that it's not going to happen overnight, because that could be a humbling experience, you have to realize that when all else fails, you got to take action. You got to take action as if tomorrow is not promised to you. You got to take action. In short, you got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. That's what you got to do. It has to be done. If nobody else does it, you got to be the one to do it. And trust and believe that when people see your work ethic, when people see that you are a go-getter, when people see that you're willing to put the action behind what you're saying, keys open doors. And not only that, you will be able to separate the prospects from the suspects. And so for those of you who understand that nothing gets accomplished when you're just simply a suspect, that you really have to make a decision and pull the trigger, then I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to reach out to me. I challenge you to lock arms with me by clicking the link below the video. Because you don't know how much time you have. But you do need to focus on the here and now. And the here and now is where you can make a decision that could quite possibly break you free if you want it bad enough. Click that link below. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.